to Trust Television.
Thank you very much.
My first question would be, what is the place of this software, especially in enhancing the capacities of small business?
So this software that we're talking about today is in our startup and small business. So in Sage, we pride ourselves in that we've got solutions for startup and small businesses, medium businesses, and enterprise business. So in our startup and small business, we've got cloud solution and desktop solution. So the solution we're talking about today is in our cloud solution. So it's the Sage 1 accounting and Sage 1 payroll solution.
We would want to break this down as much as possible, and so we'll be asking Magnus, when you talk about cloud solutions, what exactly should people look forward to?
So you should be looking forward to a solution that is not necessary, that is not deployed on your device, on a laptop. It's a solution that sits in the cloud. You can view the solution on the go, so there is mobility. You have access to the solution 24 hours, 7 days, as long as you've got a device and an internet connection.
One other problem we have with people buying solutions in Nigeria is always the difficulty of having to pay for them, especially with fluctuating exchange rate. What are you doing differently?
So what we've done differently is that this solution, our solutions in the cloud business, has been designed for users and businesses to be able to purchase them using the local naira. You don't need to seek for foreign exchange or use credit card or whatever. You just need to you can walk in, pay in naira or pay over the bank. So it's designed for Nigerian businesses to be able to buy them and trade and purchase them using the local naira.
Another interesting aspect for us is every time we talk about technology adoption, there's always the fear that it adds to the cost of businesses, and sometimes the assumption that these technologies are very expensive to adopt. So how is this different?
So it's very different because over the last 4 to 5 years that I've been working and running the Sage business in West Africa, what I've seen is that the inclusion or introduction of technology in businesses have only created more jobs for people rather than loss of jobs. So what I urge people to do is to embrace this technology, get the necessary training, be prepared and be ready to show yourself up like you're knowledgeable and you know the software. What it does is that it creates more time for employees or businesses to be able to do what they do well, which is meet with customers and run their business.
So when we talk about technology adoption, at what level should SMEs be looking at adopting this technology? Is it right from the word go until they have achieved some level of growth? At what level of their stage of their
my view is businesses should look at adopting a technology right from when the idea of opening a business is conceived. Right from registration, you need to ask yourself, what solution will I need? Right from the time you have your first employee, you then need to be worried about ensuring compliance. I'm an advocate of businesses in Nigeria ensuring that they are compliant so that we can hold the government of the day accountable. It is only when we're compliant that we can hold the government accountable. You can't point fingers and say people are not providing basic amenities when you yourself have earned income and you've not paid taxes. So if you have people working in your establishment, you need to make sure that the right earnings is deducted from them and paid over. If you run a business and you generate an income, you need to pay what is due to government and then hold government accountable. Let's all ensure that we're locally compliant and we can hold government accountable afterwards.
I want to be very clear on this with Magnus. And so when you see him spotting on those expensive suits, it doesn't come across as the cost of this software. How affordable are this software for startup business?
Our softwares are very, very affordable. As little as 600 naira, you can get a Sage 1 payroll solution running. Our software are pocket friendly. As little as 4,500 a month, you can get a Sage 1 accounting payroll for running. The cost of buying a Sage 1 payroll and a Sage 1 accounting payroll with the cost of ensuring that it's locally customized for your use is not half as expensive as it is to purchase a cell phone.
Finally, before we let you go on this edition of Trust TV Business, we would like you to speak to the issue of customer support services. We've had problems with Nigerians have complained oftentimes about getting softwares to support businesses, and whenever they have challenges, it becomes difficult to get back-end support service. How much is Sage doing in this area to help close this?
So I would like to start by first of all saying that most times where you have support related issues is because you bought softwares that are not meant for the region. You know, Nigerians are widely traveled. When you travel to Canada, to US, to London, and you're shopping around, you see a solution on the shelf, you buy it, you come into the country. Yes, it will work, but is that software actually meant for the Nigerian market? The answer is no. If you get on a Sage solution, I kid you not, Sage solution is meant for the Nigerian market. If you get on a Sage solution and you have a support-related issues, all you need to do is contact your respective Sage One advisors or your business partners. They will fix it for you. If they're unable to fix it or you're not happy with the time frame, you're free to call into the Sage office. We will look into it and we'll make the necessary change for you without hampering your business.
I had said finally before, but I will take this last one. We have a very vibrant tech hub in Nigeria, and the question would be, since we have been talking about local content, how much is happening to localize what you have as
a lot is happening. We've got various business partners and Sage One advisors who are also IT companies who have already designed new features. They've actually made quick fix in trying to implement. They've designed various ways. We've got APIs that allow people to integrate various platforms or get our software to integrate into various platforms. And this is not just on our SSB solution. This is across the spectrum of solutions we have. It's open for clients to pull information from and feed information to. So we welcome anyone else there who is currently not known to Sage to engage with us, and we can engage with you, understand what your needs are, give you a trial, put together a production room, test whatever feature we have, and we can both have a go-to-market strategy to push and make Nigeria better.
Thank you very much once again. This is all we have for you on Trust TV as we discuss businesses and how to make small business better. We want to thank our guest this morning, Mr. Magnus Mmonwu, the Regional Director of Sage West Africa, for being our guest today. Thank you, and see you some other time.
Thank you.